How's it going, everyone? I hope you're doing well. Welcome back to another episode of Highland Horizons, our new series on Kinlaig in the Highland Fishing Expansion DLC. Right, this would be episode 2, and in this episode we're gonna get the ball rolling, and this time I mean it. I'm not gonna do some contracts and just drive around. We're actually gonna be setting up the farm. So, between the previous episode and this episode, I've knocked down a couple more harvesting contracts, as you can see by the amount in the bank account. And that is so we will have a better, an easier start, right? Because the first thing we're going to do, well, obviously, is save. Because why wouldn't you? Is we are going to take a loan. Now, we are allowed, quote-unquote allowed, to take 195,000. So that is what we're going to take, the maximum amount. I'm going to do 10 years so that the monthly payment isn't going to kill us. That's fantastic. So now we have $266,000, nearly 200, let's say 266. So that's great. The first thing we're going to buy, actually, let's buy the farm first. So I want to go for this plot here. I like the price, and there are, as far as I know, 3 options on this map. This is one of them. The other one is this one, the starting one, which is really nice. It does have a sheep pasture, and this is a cow pasture as well, but the price on this is ludicrous, really. I'm not ready to spend that amount of money. We do have this farm that we've seen in the previous episode, but that is way too expensive, and it just doesn't, I don't know. It doesn't speak to me. This one, I believe, has a cow barn in it. Let's go ahead and buy that. The second thing we're going to buy is, well, the first thing you're going to buy, the second thing we're going to buy, but the first thing a farm needs is a tractor. So, you know which one we're getting, the JCB. This one. We are going to go with the most powerful option. I do like my Mitas. Mitas tires, there we go. What else? Wide tires, yes. Beacon light, of course. We're gonna go for... Actually, we're driving on the left, right? So we need a right beacon. There we go. We do need a front attacher because this is going to be our main tractor. So we're gonna go with a quickie. Oh, I do like that it changes the mud flaps. You see that when you put a front loader on it? That is a nice touch. The Isaria, whatever you want to call it, sensor, not now, maybe later. Okay, so we will do 32,000. Yes, I think we've got enough. Let's go with that. So we do have it on hire purchase. Can we do a combinations on this? We cannot. Okay. Let's get a front loader for it. It has 150 horsepower, right? So do we need this one? I don't know. It is a small... Is it a small tractor? That JCB? It is a small tractor. So let's go with the medium one. Let's go with that, I guess. Main color, JCB yellow. No, this is John Deere yellow. JCB yellow, there we go. Hopefully they match. We're gonna do that on hire purchasing as well, because why not? I mean, do you know what? We can afford it. We can afford the full price of 8,500. We do need a pallet fork. We don't have a modded one. We do have the raw harvest pack. Why is this actually? Can cut your grip. Oh! I didn't know you could do that with a bucket. That is definitely something I'm going to be using on the Homestead Survival Challenge. I'm going to make a mental note. Perfect. And the last thing that we are going to buy is this. This is the platform for our Lindner. There we go. It does have a 3-point linkage option. I don't want to do that because this isn't going to be our tractor. It's just a truck, you know, for moving things around. It is a tad bit annoying that all the options cost extra. I would imagine that maybe this would be free, you know, and the others are going to cost extra, but okay. Well, it is what it is. Okay, nice. Now, some of you have suggested in the comments, and thank you for that, by the way, for taking the time to comment on the video. I really do appreciate it. That maybe the reason the follow me mod didn't work is because A, maybe I didn't have any money in the bank account, which is true at the time, and B, oh, this fits and looks nice. I do hope that I can but yeah, it does have belts. Oh, and you can open that. Good, good. And B, that maybe I was hooked up or not hooked up. Selected? What was it? What's the word in the control group? I have selected the trailer and not the tractor. So let's put that to the test. Oh, this sounds good. I might knock the license plate off from the front. I don't know. It just, yeah, you know, it looks alright. Maybe I'll keep it. I don't know. We'll see. Now this is working properly. Yeah, so you don't need the largest one. And the colors match. That's good. This is a nice tractor. I usually don't go for the JCB. Oh, the turning radius is horrendous. Can you do steering mode? Yeah. There we go. Yeah, I usually don't go for JCBs. I don't know, it's just they look weird, you know, they don't look like a classic tractor in their shape, but it's okay. So let's see if we can initiate that. This time I'm going to select the tractor. So we're going to do right control F. Oh, there we go. And is this working? Oh yeah, we've got an AI worker on this. Oh, you can change the distance and side offset. Okay. So you follow me, ma'am, please. Does she have the beacon on? It does, certainly. And is this working now? Oh my god, this is insane. My mind is blown. And I think you can... Oh, you can change the distance here as well. This isn't... How is this working? This is witchcraft. Look at it. Ah, I should have used that mod way earlier than that in my FS lifetime. All right. Let's see where our farm is. How do we get to our farm? It's okay. So it's way over there. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I don't know why does it say 25 what meters is it? Feet? I don't know. Doesn't look like 25 meters to me. Man, that JCB is quick. Look at it. Oh, and it actually follows my exact... Okay. That's interesting. I just need to remember that. That it follows my exact driving. I guess it basically creates a route, you know, as you're driving along. It is a gorgeous, gorgeous September morning. Is this our farm down there? It isn't, but the turn is coming up. Gonna be to our right here. Let's just not hit the bus. So this is our turn right here. There was a stutter, so I'm gonna do a cheeky save. Yeah, I don't know, every time the game stutters like that, I guess it's graphics stuff, and I forgot to close the gate. That's irresponsible of me. Let's do that so the owner is not gonna get mad. Can I not close the gate? If you remember in the last episode, we have completed the contract here. Wow, look at that view, man. That could be a thumbnail. Can we do that with the tractor? All right. Screenshot is taken. Oh, I need to put the time back to times 3. I hope I'm going in the right direction. Yeah, I am. Okay. So it's going to be the first left here. Where was I anyway? So yeah, we have completed the contract there. The JCB is still following. This is a fantastic mod, and both of my vehicles are with 4-wheel steering. Yeah, I'm just squirreling around now. So we've completed the contract there and I forgot to close the gate. That's what I wanted to say, basically. And here we are. This is our farm. Let's park right here. Need to turn the lights off. Let's dismiss our driver. Thank you so much. How do you do that? Deactivate. I think you just hit H. There we go. Good. Let's put our tractor here and see what we have. What we have bought, I should say. First of all, the house. Okay, so this doesn't open for some reason. Does this open? It does. That's cool. So maybe we can get like a classic car or something. This is obviously not going to be a Giants mod, but yeah, maybe I'll just put one down just because it's fun. You know, that's a nice looking house. Oh, and you've got pumpkins and stuff. Is that because we're in September? Is that a what are they called? Collectibles? No. Okay, so looks like we do need to put down a... Is that a library? No, it's just a dining room thingy? Okay. Yeah, looks like we'll need to put a sleep trigger. That is going to be really easy to do. There we go. And just like that, we've got a sleep trigger. We do need to jump over the wall of our own house every time we want to go to sleep, but now we can. Fantastic. What else? This is a cow barn. Good. Good. 69 cows. This is nicely done. This is nicely done. Where do you put... Oh, we've got a silo type of thing, right? Good. On this series, I am not going to do grass bales. We're just going to do loose grass. Because that geotrack has a... Doesn't this have a like a door or something? Oh, it does. Okay. That geotrack has a attachment that you can... It's a forage wagon attachment, basically. Oh, this is nice. So, where do you put... This is where you put the food. I don't see a milk trigger, though. Maybe this doesn't support that. Okay. I don't think Highland cows are lactating, so that's okay. Does this open? Okay, not very nice, Jed. Can do like a workshop here. Is that a collectible? Are there no collectibles on this map? Haven't seen one anyways. Okay, good. Does this door open? It does! Cool! Do we have lights or something? We don't. Okay, so we might need to put down some lights. We do have a field here that maybe we will purchase. I guess this is the silo. Nice. Can we get inside? Oh, we do, and we've got those bunkers. Ooh, can we do like a UK style thing where we drop our stuff in here instead of the silo? Also, that's a bit strange. I mean, that pipe has to go somewhere and it goes to nowhere basically, but okay. That's okay. Yeah, I mean, that pipe comes back basically to here. Yeah, that is nice. We could, if the trailer fits in here, and I hope Giants have done their homework, and the trailer that comes with the DLC fits, we could do like a loose thing, you know, where they put, in the UK, where they put stuff in the barn instead of in the silo on the floor. So, let's start with getting some cows. I don't have the realistic livestock mod. That is going to come, spoiler alert, in the next series, right? Once we are done with the 3 that we're running right now. So, of course, we're going to do Highland cattles. Profit and can be sold. Okay, so they don't do milk. That is fine. They look cute, though. I want to do that properly. So, let's rent an animal trailer. These are the only options we have. This does 6 cows. This does 12, but we do need a semi-truck for that. So, this is the only option we have. Let's go ahead and rent that. Let's take the JCB. Can we park the truck in the shed? Might be too large for that. Or it might actually fit exactly. No, well, I guess that's okay. I'm gonna take it. Let's close the this, so people are not gonna steal it. I've also seen Farmer Mike having some issues with reversing in this. I don't know what's that all about. Hopefully that's not gonna happen to me. Otherwise, we are gonna get rid of this. I don't know. Okay, I'll meet you guys back at the shop when we have our trailer. Do you know what? I haven't looked at the interior. That is really highly detailed. Got the radio up there. Is it a manual? It is actually. Wow, nice. I'm a fan. I am definitely a fan. Whoa, drive slowly. We do need to take care while crossing that railroad track because we don't have a gate. Right, I'll see you guys back at the shop. All right, we are at the shop. Let's pick up the trailer. I did go ahead and remove the front plate from the JCB. Just because I think it looks cleaner. I don't know, maybe if the front plate was on the, you know, like the side or the side exhaust or something. Or the exhaust pipe, I should say. Maybe I'll keep it, but yeah, we're just gonna roll with it like that. Now, where is the animal dealer? Where is Katie? What is that actually? Rent a train. Oh, okay. So this is where you do the train. Where is Katie? Where is Katie? No, that's Noah. That's the warehouse. Where's the animal? Is that right here? Animal dealer. And Katie is right there. Okay, so it's actually close by. We don't need the to tag the place. Can we unfold the trailer? Is that a thing that we can do? Yeah, we can. Okay, cool. Oh, and the wheels actually go down. Wow, this is nice. I've never noticed that. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Yeah, the plans for today is, first of all, I want to get the cows in. I want to get them fed. So we are going to buy cow food in the form of silage bales. I am trying to, by the way, run again with just the front wheel steering. I don't know, I feel like this is how you are supposed to do this, you know, on the road. So yeah, that's job number one. Job number two is I would like to get a fish production going. Or maybe even a stone production. We will just have to see how much it is to buy the quarry, or quarry I should say. Is that where we are supposed to be entering? Yeah. Yeah, so you see the steering... Ouch. The steering without four-wheel steering is... Oh my god. And I guess like this is how you're supposed to drive it on the road, right? Yeah, we're gonna try and see what happens. So, wow, this is nice. Is this where you get manure? And slurry. Okay, good. Wow, look at this. Well done, Giants. You've got like the individual pens. This is gonna be one of the cows we bought. Do they actually exist in real life, these cows? Yeah, I know. That is really cute. I would like to see one. IRL. I also like this fence. Feels industrial. This is really nicely done. So like you can, you know, walk around, look at the animals. That pig is doing its business. Yeah, let's gloss over that. I keep getting amazed by this map, really. This is our trigger right here. Oh, you can even walk up here. That is really nice. Okay, let's not get distracted. What is this sign? As he says not to get distracted. Do we not have any collectibles on this map? I want to find a collectible. Did I mention I really like how the JCB sounds? Because it sounds amazing. Okay, let's open that. And hit R, there we go. Noah TTB. Okay, so let's buy them young. We're gonna raise them up. Fatten them up. We do have room for 69, so I'm not sure how many trips we're gonna get. Look at them in the trailer. Hello guys, welcome to your temporary home. So yeah, I do want to get the stone, either the stone production or the fish production going today as well. Because if it's less than 100 grand to buy, I do want to get that. Because that is, first of all, it's nice new content, right, for us to experience. Second of all, it is going to be passive income from, you know, for the beginning of this series. So that is good. Let's actually drive through here. I don't know what's up with that. Is that a farmhouse as well? We're gonna check that out. Have we been to this place before? This is a nice house. I guess you could make like a nice homesteady thing. You know, you've got the forest, you've got the field right there. That's pretty cool. Oh, and the roof is blinding. Okay, so let's put this first load in the barn. We've got 6 per load. Can we do, well, 10 loads is gonna be quite a lot. I do want to get I don't want to get too much, or too many, I should say, too many cows at one go. I might get 3 loads. I think that's okay. They will give birth at some point as well when they grow up. This feels, by the way, a longer route that we have selected, but okay, it's a scenic one. So yeah, after we get the cows in, I'm gonna do the other loads off cam. Just gonna be, whoa, okay. Oh no, you know what's gonna happen right now? A train is gonna come. This is gonna be like final destination type of thing. It's just me. Really? Are you kidding me? Can you not get this over the train tracks? This is ridiculous. Let's... What doesn't work with a bit of speed works with a lot of speed. There we go. Yeah. Where was I? Okay, so I'm gonna put the animals in. Then we're gonna buy some silage bales. Then, actually not then, let's just do it now after we unload them. So open the trailer. I don't think you have to open it, but I want to do it in the sake of realism. So 6 cows in the husbandry. And here they are. We will need the straw as well. So I'm guessing one small field with any type of cereal crop for our straw would be something that I would like to get as well. Let's make sure, or instead of not make sure, let's test out or check out. This is the fish production. How much does this cost? 95. Okay. So we could afford that. We could afford that. Where was the quarry? Vegetables. How much is this? No. Quarry. Okay, so that's rather too expensive. We're gonna get the fish production. I'm actually gonna buy it now. How much does it cost to actually put one? Let's see. 95. So it's the same sort of price, and it is kind of huge. This only costs 12, so that's what we're gonna put next after we have some fish and some money coming in. So let's go ahead and buy this now. And yeah, I'm gonna meet you guys back here once we have all the cows in and the trailer has been returned to their rightful owner. Hopefully they're not gonna mind the fact that we have scratched the bottom of it on the train tracks. I don't know what's going on with this railroad crossing, but it is getting quite annoying, I'm not gonna lie. It's just that you have to approach it at a very specific angle, and if you don't do it right, it just gets stuck. It doesn't, regardless of how fast you're going. That is quite annoying, I don't know. This is something that, well, I believe should have been worked out, but, you know, it is, well, the first version. Hopefully Giant doesn't, I'm sorry, hopefully Giants don't release an updated version to the map that breaks the save game, but Yeah, we're just gonna have to live with it. Okay, good. So now we have 18 cows. 18 calves, I should say, right? Look at them. They are really cute. Right, so we need to get food and straw for them. First of all, let's get rid of the trailer. So we're gonna go here, vehicles, that, return, there we go, good. We're gonna park the tractor here because... like that. Turn everything off. Nice. Do we need to use or change the tires? How does this work? Month remaining, 12, final fee. Oh, you get the enhanced loan system thing in here as well. Tires wear 0%. Good. Now, we need to get food and straw. Hopefully, we can get the straw in without a blower because, well, seeing as we're not using a modded... actually, we are using a... I was about to say we're not using non-giant stuff, but this is not too expensive to lease, I guess. Yeah, we could get that should we need it. This machine, it just says straw. Yeah, I guess this is what you use it for, right? And another thing I want to do is get the fish production going. So what do we need for that? Right, so this runs twice as fast. Okay, so do we need trout or salmon? I don't know. We are gonna probably turn both of them on. So they need fish food. That's it. So we need fish food. So where do we buy fish food? I guess in the shop, right? In the store? Nowhere. It's just like in the store. Actually, I haven't looked at the used market. Let's let's just do that real quick. This is pig food. A plow. Interesting. Seed treating liquid. That is the thing that bugged our secondhand roulette playthrough a while back. That is a nice mower. We might get that because we will need that for grass. Road salt. Anything in particular? Chicken food. We don't have chickens. This is good for bales. This does square bales though. We might need to get a harvester as well. This is good. We need that. We actually need that. And it's 56% off. Ooh, I want that. Square bale silage. Yes, of course. Thank you. That's good for the cows. That is good for the cows. Cow food. There we go. 405. This is fantastic. Another bale of silage. Good. This is good. This is cow food that we need. That trailer for 75% off. Oh my god, I'm gonna go on a shopping spree. What is that? Seeds is actually good. Mineral feed is good. This is something we could have gotten for our truck. Oh, I should have looked here. This is for a front or a telehandler, right? Yes. Okay, that's the large winch. Does that go on the thing as well? Straw bale? 2 of them. Oh my, and fish food. Yes, there we go. 1 pallet though. That's okay. So, we need to go do some math. We need to go and do some math. How much is our attachment worth? 6. Okay. And the one we've seen in the shop is... could make some money back. For sure. Yeah, okay, so let's grab that. It is the correct one as well. No, that actually costs 200. That price is misleading. Okay, so I'm not gonna buy that. This is good. We do need that. That is 9400. This is 21. Okay, so we are getting that. That was a bit unexpected. We don't have enough money. Crap! Okay, let's go feed the cows first. We do have plenty of time. Then we're gonna go on and take on a contract. take on a contract and get some money rolling in so we can buy whatever it is that we need before it goes off of the sale. All right, and here we are at the shop. Let's use the telehandler that the shop has kindly provided for us to get everything on the trailer. Let's start with the bales. Now, I know this isn't suited for specifically for round bales, but we're gonna use it anyways. Is that Y? Yeah, there we go. See, it works. It works for round bales as well. This truck might be a bit small for what we want to do. Okay. This is the straw harvest pack V-Grab, by the way, which I really like. And I've come to appreciate as well. So let's just do this. It is Z. There we go. And now if we just back up a bit, what is going on? I guess those spikes are catching on the bales. So if we go like that and then hit Y, there we go. I don't think we need to wait on this, but if we do, the shop is going to provide one for us as well. So let's put that at the back, seeing as we have it grabbed to the left here. Yeah, this is a very small truck. Maybe I should have thought of that. I just thought it would be cool to use. Oh, come on. Don't you guys just love bale loading? Let's just put the strap in. Hopefully that is, yeah, that is connected. Good. I don't see how are we gonna fit everything on it. Guess we're gonna have to come back for the fish food. Oh, we haven't got the beacon on. Health and safety is gonna be pissed about it. Okay, this doesn't go high enough. Whoa, it's blinding. We might have to do this. Some next level loading going on at the moment. Whoa. He says. There we go. Whoa, what's up with the camera? Camera is going crazy. There we go. And lower that down, reverse out of the way. Okay, and here we are approaching the farm. Just making sure no train is coming. We need to be careful when we go on top of that. There we go. Can we... Oh, there we go, yeah. He's just answered my question. Oh, I managed to save one bale. Looks like we will need to get a straw blower. But we do have all the food in, which is fantastic. Can we do something with the bales? Let's see. Let's open that. Yeah, the question I wanted to ask, and the game just answered it for me, is first of all, let's enable the four-wheel steering. Is can you feed the cows from the truck itself without unloading, which, yes, you can. Now, is this working? It doesn't. Let's just put the bale here. Okay, and I guess we're done with that. So the cows have food. I'm gonna go on the phone with the village council and see if we can find someone who needs a job doing, so we can get some money rolling in to get the fish food and the straw blower. Okay, and a short conversation with the village council, and they have set me up with Katie and Noah, who have 2 fields they want mowed. So basically they have set up this cool Deutzfahr for us to use. So that's great. We're gonna park here. Fantastic. And let's go mowing. Let's go mowing. What Deutzfahr is this? This is the 6230. They look cool, don't they? Nice. This is very high tech compared to what we have now. But we will have something nice eventually. We will get the larger JCB, I believe. Okay, so let's attach to the two mowers. This is gonna pay nicely. I guess we're gonna have enough to buy that forage wagon thingy, attachment thingy we need for our tractors. This has the newer style beacons. I guess that's okay. I'm not really a big fan of those, but that is fine. So first field is 31 and 6. 6 is rather close, I think. 31 is up there. Okay, so let's do 6 first. And then we're gonna do 31. Let's relax into it. A nice cinematic. A nice cinematic. Is that a Ford Transit? I think it is. Why is it stopping? Oh, okay, because it's turning. Alright, both contracts completed and collected. You might be wondering, where is all the money? The answer is I've got the fish food. I bought 3 pallets, and I've also rented this straw blower. So let's see how are we actually going to use it. Usually I don't go for these, but let's see. So we should be able to... There we go. Actually, just want to drop the front loader arms right here, just so it's not gonna get mixed, you know, the controls. Okay, good. Now I've just dropped them at a bad spot, but that's okay. Let's see what we can do. So this should drop like so, and we should be able to pick up one of these bales. I'm gonna keep the help menu open, well, to help me out. And you should be able to, yeah. Gotta love these, man. Gotta love these. How are you supposed to get these bales inside? Do you just hit R, maybe? No. Is that how you're supposed to do this? Isn't there supposed to be like a grabber sort of thing? Okay, I think we got it. I think we got it. Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. We got it. We got it. Now we just need to reverse. I've parked everything in the wrong spot. Everything in the most inconvenient spot possible. What do you do now? Do you, what, turn it on? No, okay. Do you just drive in? This is very confusing, not gonna lie. You guys are probably shouting right now. No, do that! Click that! What are you doing? You don't know what you're doing! And you'd be right. Ah, there we go. Good. Very good, very good. This is probably not a lot, but that will have to do. Okay, so we go under the bale. We lift while we are reversing, and it doesn't work. Yeah, that's not... Okay, let's try something else. Okay, lift. Yeah, no. Okay, now we just need to reverse, shove it in while we do this. Ladies and gentlemen, we've done it. Oh, and you can just do this here. Good. I'm gonna take it. Nice. Oh man, you gotta love it. It is a rather cool animation though. Very nice. We need to return this. Fantastic. Now what we need to do is utilize the follow me mod again. So let's see. So it was... I will remember the controls at some point. Let's just select the tractor, follow initiate. There we go. 25 meters. Fantastic. The reason we need the tractor is... Well, I don't know if we can unload the fish food manually or not. In the fish production type of thing. Come on, follow us. There we go. Which is, I think, around the corner. There we go. Do you see that white tarp thingy? Yeah, I don't know if we need to unload the pallets one by one. So I'm just gonna grab the truck. Or the tractor, I should say. Are they coming? Yes, they are. Very good. Also, we're gonna stop right here for a sec. I know it's in the middle of the road. Look at that. What is Minerva's magic tricks? Minerva is the name of the professor. Sorry, sir. Dude, he looks really cool driving like that, right? Anyway, it's got the lizard logo and everything. So yeah, Minerva is the name of that Professor McGonagall, right? From Harry Potter. Oh look, we've got a car in between the truck and the tractor. Let's see how that copes. Oh, the AI is gonna cope. Sorry. I'm just messing up this street. Wow, the AI is coping really well with this. Okay, let's let the Mini go past. Get that Reliant going past. Okay, so I am going to pull up here for a sec. Let's dismiss our beloved worker right here. Thank you for your services. Let's park right here and let's see if we can actually drop everything, all the fish food in here. Four-wheel steering on. If we can do that, then we've just brought the tractor here for nothing, but, you know, better safe than sorry, right? So we do L. Oh yeah, okay. So we didn't need the tractor. That is fine. Let's see what we got inside. Nothing, it's empty. We do have our food here, as we can see. Caution, wet floor. And yeah, it's not wet. Are these empty, actually? No, these are actually water. Okay. These have water in them. Okay, so let us turn. Let's do with the 2 times. Activate. Activate. I don't know which type of fish can we put in the little pond that we're going to put in our farm. But that's okay. We're just going to turn both of them on and sell them. Yeah, there we go. Storing. And we've already got some fish. Oh, look at that. They've just appeared out of nowhere. That is really impressive. That is really nice. I like that. Yeah, I think that you can see the two types of fish, right? So you've got the ones with the silvery bit and the ones that don't have that. So they sort of correspond to what we see here, right? That is really nice. Okay, so let's close this door. That wasn't spooky at all. Imagine hearing that sound at night. Right. I think we're gonna call it here. Thank you so very much for watching. I really do appreciate your time. There are a million of other things you could have done instead of watching this video, but you have chosen to watch this video, and for that I am forever grateful. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you hit that like button for me. It really does help. Subscribe as well if you're new and you want to see more videos similar to this one, I guess, in a way. And yeah, that's all I have for today. I'll catch you guys in the next one.